What's up guys, this is Jordan here, and today in this video, let's do a comparison between some wired earphones. That is the Realme Buds 2, Boats Bassheads 103 and the Jbl CS100si. But before I get started, if you want to check out the full review of these earphones, then you can do so by clicking the card above. Well, as for this comparison, I will divide this into three sections. That is the design, the build quality and the sound quality. Now let's get started. Firstly, as for the design, all the three earphones are designed almost similar and are lightweight, although the Realme Buds 2 being slightly heavier of the bunch. The ear tips in all the earphones are angled to 45 degrees, so they comfortably fit in your ears. The Realme and the Jbl have the inline remote on the right hand side, while the both have fitted in the middle. But having them on either side doesn't make any sort of a problem. So also the 3.5mm headphone jack plug on the Realme and the Jbl is straight, whereas on the boat it's angled, which is good, and it proves to be much comfortable when using the phone in landscape mode. We also get controls for the volume besides the multifunctional button on the Realme Buds 2, which comes very handy. But on the Jbl and the boat, we just get a one multifunctional button, which is a downside I feel. So as for the comfort, I didn't face any issues with either one of them, even after using them for long hours. So as for the design, it's a tie, as all have their own advantages. Secondly, as for the build quality, the Realme Buds 2 are made of good quality plastic and also has a braided cable and a thick cable as well. The silicone tips are also of a good quality and looks to be quite durable. The Jbl on the other hand also have good quality silicone tips, and the plastic used is also good, but the wire is quite thin to my liking and also not braided. The both have a below average build quality. The plastics used look kinda cheap and also has a non-braided thin wire. The silicone tips also are of a very fine material, and I feel they will wear out much quicker than expected. So for the build quality, I will give it to the Realme Buds 2, followed by Jbl and then the boats. And finally, about the sound quality. Talking about the Realme first, I'm literally impressed with the sound on these earphones, and you also get a thumping bass with these earphones. The mids and the highs were good, and the vocals sounded crisp and clear. But at about 80% volume, I felt the sound got muffled a bit for bass heavy songs. The call quality was also good, and I didn't face any issues whatsoever. Coming to the Jbl now, the sound on the Jbl is good as well. There is required amount of thump to the bass and nothing extraordinary. The sound got decently loud, although I wished it was a bit more louder, but there was no distortion even at higher volumes. The mids and highs were balanced, with vocals sounded fine, with good instrument separation. The call quality was good and I didn't face any issues here as well. Lastly, as for the boat, the sound quality was decent to my liking, especially considering the price. The bass is kind of boosted on these and there is some thump to it. The sound got loud though, but at higher volumes I felt it got a bit distorted and the vocals also got kinda lost. The mids and highs were good though, and the instrument separation was also fine. I also didn't face any issues with the call quality here as well. So finally, as for my verdict, I would say the Realme Buds 2 get comfortably ahead of the other two because of its impressive sound quality and the build quality. The Jbl CS100si comes a close second, and the boat Bassheads 103 settles for third. I will leave the Best Buy links in the description below if you guys are interested. So that's it for the video guys, and I really hope you liked it. If y'all did, then kindly hit the thumbs up button or else y'all can vote it down. Do subscribe to me if y'all haven't and turn on the bell icon to get notified whenever a new video goes live. So until next time, you guys take care. Ciao.